headlights. They've really modernized it so much.
이게 뭐 하는 짓이야?
See the sun goes down, driving light in heart, counting trees around. This is our day to dream. My heart,
It's the best-selling car in Korea. Now that might surprise you because Korea is a small country. Yeah, they love big cars. This is a 5-meter long car. The running lights, the daytime running lights, they're really such a distinct look. When you see these coming down the road, and especially in hybrid form, when they're making not an ounce of noise at all, just like this, they really do look like the future. Maybe other countries might think it looks a little strange to have a car that's full of like diamond shapes all over the front of it, but yeah, I really love the design. The blinkers, they don't come all the way here. Now, I actually asked a dude who works at Hyundai, and he said that it's so obvious once you know it, but if this side's blinker was an arrow that pointed that way, that's gonna kind of like mind f you a little, you know. Blinker, okay, he's going this way. Hey, but the arrow on the front of the car is pointing that way. It's got such a distinct look on the road, and they're everywhere. After I seen this car, I really wanted to get into reviewing cars and have a look at these. This has outsold by far the Sonata. Now that might be due to the styling, I'm not sure. I actually thought the styling was great. It looks amazing. Like, it's really shocking to me. But obviously a lot of the public and a lot of the people that buy cars didn't think it looks amazing, so they're going to redesign it mid-lifetime. Whereas this car, the actual frame of this car, the actual base of this car is over 7 years old. We're looking at this exact same cars. Exact same cars. This is 40% more expensive than the Sonata. It's not an insignificant amount, 40%. It's a huge, okay, instead of getting the Sonata, it has a bit of an image as a taxi in Korea. The K5 looks much better. It's more of like a young people's car. So you're either going to be a young person in a K5, or you're going to be a taxi driver in a Sonata that looks a little bit strange to a lot of people. Yeah, so they think, let's spend $100 more a month and step up to the car that we've been looking at since we were a kid. I'm 40-something years old. This is these guys, this commercial here.
성공하면 뭐 할까?
Playing, what do they want to do? What do you want to do when you grow up?
그런 거 사야지.
I want to get
Grandeur.
It's corny, but it's cool. And this says it all. You know, we've got the dude.
처박혀서 맨날 그것만 하고 있는겨?
Yeah, like the dude, he's coming home. He's on his way. He's on his way home. He's a streamer. His mum's disappointed.
맞지? 이게 뭐 하는 짓이여?
봤지? She's seen it. 이게 뭐 하는 짓이야?
What is he doing? He gets in there.
다 왔으니까 끊어요.
뭐가 나와?
And then like, wow, he's got a
Grandeur.
He's a success. He's done it in life.
세상에 어떻게 이렇게 좋은 차가 있냐?
140,000 people in Korea have just made their mamas so proud. This was one of the models that really got Koreans into, probably by necessity, they had to because they're so big and thirsty. But this model, they sold 111,000 of the hybrid model. And I think that almost all of them that I see in Seoul are hybrid because it makes so much sense. They're crawling around in traffic all day. The performance hybrid is fine.
Comfortable? Well, it didn't mind spinning the wheels there.
You know, you stomp on it, you got that little bit of electric motor to get you going. Yeah, it looks gangster. I really like the look of it. It's really cool from the back. We have some exhaust cutouts that are actual real cutouts, but that doesn't really faze me anymore. We have this cool light bar and it's on every single one of them, like right down to the bottom of the rung models like this one. Yeah, it's a really distinct look, front and back, all over. It's a really distinct look, and really it's really just a facelift. It's amazing to think that this car is basically just a facelift. They haven't like changed it at all. you know, it's the same exact cars, so they've really got their money's worth out of this chassis. Yeah, like they've really got their money's worth, because, you know, we're looking at this exact same cars. A 7-year-old Grandeur and the new one, or not the not so new one. They extended this body out for years and years and made it the best-selling car. This must be an absolute bomb of a financial success for Hyundai. And you've got the words Grandeur there, so that your mama can come up and like kiss it, you know. And this line here, I think it's a really hot look. And this is the base model. This is the worst wheels you can get, and they look really nice. They have a really nice effect when you're going along. Strips of chrome, pieces of chrome around it. Of course, no stupid like aerials sticking up. This car selling so many units, it really showed Kia that this can cannibalize all of their K5s, their K7s, everything. It can like take out swaths of their car range, and it has. It's taken out a lot of cars to be able to sell so many units, 140,000. It's a standout design. I think that people would buy it. Actually, no one would buy it in our countries, in Australia and America and everywhere like that. They'd say they'd buy it, but then they'd just get a, you know, some kind of an SUV of some description. And coming into the interior, I love this interior. I love this color. This color is so hot. It's like a dark navy, and look at it back here. It's very nice. This roof feels really, really nice. We got like tons of room here. My seat is forward, but it's much more room than I expected actually. Everything feels nice and high quality. We have manual sunshades. You don't need automatic. Who needs that? It's pretty good. We've got a little bit of like a speaker action here. This is not like a very up spec version, I think. There is actually versions, I think, that have climate controls in here, but sitting in the back here, it's really nice. You know, it's a really nice place to be. Like this is, I'm very comfortable here, really. We've got Grandeur here in these metal inserts, very nice. Everything feels high quality back here. Yeah, and look at this, two 12-inch displays, like how good is that? It's better than I expected. Yeah, it's better than I expected. And how's that? How's the luck? Korea just doesn't have old cars, you know. People don't keep cars for long, but you know, we've got a 3-litre V6 Grandeur here in all its old glory. The Grandeur, the Hyundai Motor Company Grandeur. And we have the Grandeur as well. What a stroke of luck to find an actual, the first Grandeur here. I love these AC controls. It look 10 million by 10 million resolution. Yeah, we're off. We're on.
카드를 넣어주세요.
카드를 넣어주세요. That's like you can put a freeway card in here. Like you can actually put your like debit card in. Are we going? No motor. But yeah, we're back on course. Orange Okoro. And I love this. Let's try drive mode.
우회전하세요.
We're in. I love that change. What are we in? Yeah, that's a sick change. Like it doesn't have much sport in it, you know, there's not much sport. But like it gives it like it does give it like a bit of a kick off the line, that electric power. Mountains.
왼쪽 2개 차로를 이용하세요.
I think I'm right. It feels very high quality. Plastic, but you know, it's a nice plastic. This is all leather, which is very nice. Got somebody flying up behind me like a maniac. And we got like huge mountains around, you know? It's like a military compound or something. Jajan go, no Jajan goes, autobike, no, nothing.
that looks like a serious place. Okay. Let's see if we've got enough power to be comfortable. Yeah, that's enough power to be comfortable. What is that giant? Oh, amazing. It might be North Korea or something.
브레이크를 밟고
Brake a little.
변속하십시오.
That go? Okay, they don't let me. They don't let me into anything until I see. Are you comfortable? Well, it didn't mind spinning the wheels there. Surprising. It's got that like torque down low.
구간입니다.
That electric motor to give it like a little bit of a push at the start. Okay, we've got like, that's a cool map here. It's got the river and stuff. Wow. 안녕하세요, 반갑습니다. 안녕하세요, 반갑습니다.
In 700 meters.
Yeah, we're supposed
You have reached your destination. Your route guidance is finished.
Oh, okay, here is my my good friend. Yeah, okay. Okay, and now we have the lights. Okay, let's try this. Cool, it's very good.
This really cool light bar. It's always there, doing its thing. Light barring around, light barring away. At its own devices. We've got the mother of Jeju, and it's not actually the mother of Jeju, it's just one of these women that do that diving. 안 되니까. 16 빌려서. 네. I don't know if they had the sugi chair. What about this Gimal Siam? I don't remember them doing anything to do with the sugi chair. I just wrote Iya for everything in that. And what I've got on here is beanpole shorts. And that is what people that drive Grandeurs do. People that make their mamas proud. People that make their mamas come out when they come home and lay on the front of their car and the Grandeur. They also come out in beanpole. It's a very exclusive Korean domestic market brand.
It is?
Yeah, it's not anywhere else, this beanpole.
Yeah, I didn't know.
What did you think?
I think it's like everywhere.
Yeah. There's many brands that are like just Korean. All of them brands, when we go to them outlets and they say like, 500,000 Italian sounding ones, even some of the scotches and whiskies.
How can we go in?
Ranger,
Let's go fast.
you never want me to go fast. Look how good the water looks. Amazing.
Wow, emerald, darling.
God, it's so good. It's crazy. Amazing. It's the best water in the world.
Just
Okay.
go.
Wow. Amazing.
Yes.
Out of control.
It's so cool, darling. Let's play.
Ah.
So many cars already.
Okay, I can 혼자 촬영해요. Yeah, like they've really got their money's worth because, we're looking at this exact same cars. My beautiful car. Korea is Grandeur country. You get a Grandeur if you're in Korea. 뭐해? I don't know, it says I got like 67. Huh? I don't know. 67. Huh. I don't know. Huh? My DQ was like 70 or something, 69 or something. Not too bad. Was okay.
Honey, you go this side. Yeah, it should be sun coming soon. Coming back soon. It's coming back, darling. 네. Honey, it's coming. Okay. I did a capture with video.
Video. You're saying. Gotcha.
You got that.
Okay. Yeah, so what we have here is headlights and driving lights. All are projectors, and we have some little diamonds that are, little diamonds that turn from silver things into actual lights. It's very cool. 사진을 찍고 싶어? 사진을 찍을까? Which way, like that?
With this feeling I can leave. I'm working and I'm dreaming.
That's so impressive.
Will you dare
Feel like it's so
to give it over and walk by my side?
there's palm
Do
trees.
you see?
We're going to be in the clean energy soon, honey.
Do you hear?
We're going to be burning
It's
coal.
cold.
We're burning
Do you want
windmills. We're burning wind.
light of
We're driving with wind power.
just getting me above now? Just getting me above now.
사진을 찍고 싶어? Okay, we have too many. We have many more days as well. Yeah, it's so nice. Amazing. I could feel myself running over one day. Getting through. Oh, look at this bit. That's so cool there. You can go up that steps. Playing those steps, darling. There you go. 가독 주세요.
See the sun goes down, driving lights in hearts, counting trees around. This is our day to dream. My heart it's close.
Yeah, this is
Have a nice day.
감사합니다. 찍으세요. What do you think about it? Like, let's have a look here. I really love this. Nah, I just really love this. Like, look at that. The lights. It's so cool. It's just such a different look. If I'm comparing it about the K8, the K8 kills it. The K8's like an answer to this car. The K8 is just, you know, in a different league. But, you know, they'll bring out another one of these soon, and they might have electric power. They might have all kinds of funky stuff, you know. Yeah, I'm sure the next one will be really good.
In 300 meters, turn right toward airport. Be careful not to take the wrong route.